dei marocchi, dove tutto splende ma stai attento a quel che tocchi. Benvenuti nel paese dei marocchi, dove per ogni bugia non credere ai tuoi occhi. Riempiamo piazze coi comizi, incanteremo coi discorsi, e fine sera vai coi vizi, canterai che siamo liberi, allevati a terra. Benvenuti nel paese dei malocchi, dove tutto stende ma stai attento a quel che tocchi. Benvenuti nel paese dei malocchi, dove per ogni bugia non credere ai tuoi occhi. Oh, 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 oh. La, 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 la. Qui ostrichi e catrame, e a loro del catrame diventerai la star che non sei stata mai. Tu non ti preoccupare, che sarà sempre festa, sarai sempre libero, allevato a terra. Benvenuti nel paese dei marocchi, dove tutto spende ma stai attento perché tocchi. Benvenuti nel paese dei marocchi, dove per ogni bugia non credere ai tuoi occhi. Prestigiatori, belle donne, grandi feste da ogni sera. Venghino signori, cambierà l'atmosfera, una coppa di champagne a Roma, per noi fonda la torta, mangiate nella festa, allevati a terra, allevati a terra.
Bravo, bravo.
Thank you, hi. Oh,
That was great.
Yeah, I usually enjoy to play this song because it's really, I can explain, it's full of energy. So
absolutely. Yeah, and you know, listening to the studio track and listening to the acoustic version, they're very different, but they still bring that same energy.
Exactly. Yeah. Because,
love it.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate a lot this consideration because it's the meaning of Allevati a Terra. Allevati a Terra, born in unplugged guitar and voice, acoustic guitar and voice, but grow up with the band. And with the band, every component of the band gives the same energy that I use when I play. So I'm so happy for this. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, really.
So let's talk a little bit about Non siamo tutti calciatori.
Non siamo tutti calciatori. It's a joke. Because I wrote this song just to joke me. Because in my life I have two big passions. One was music, for sure, and the other one was football. And I played football for a lot of time, and I try to training also in this period, but it's really difficult. But for me, football in my life was really important, and it gave me a lot of satisfaction also. But in a point of my life, I understand that it's impossible for me to do football and music. I have to decide which road I have to take, and I decided music for sure. And that's why I tell my ex-girlfriend that we are not all a football player, okay? We siamo tutti calciatori for this. And I joke me because in that period when I wrote this song, I doing a fourth job just to try to do music and live my life. So, and then above all, I tried also to play football, but it was really difficult.
Yeah, it's both things require a lot of time and practice. And it's hard to, when you're so passionate about both, there's no time to do both of them. So you have to choose which one you want to pursue and which one's going to stay a hobby.
Exactly. And football for me, it's an hobby. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The strange thing that thanks to this song, I do a lot of important things, because became the hymn of national Italian artist independent. So and we go and I went to Bologna to play this song in the Stadio dell'Ara. It's a really big place, also in the Fico World Italy Arena. And I played this song to in front of 500 people come from a lot of different part of the world. So
wow,
it's strange but true.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's really awesome. What happened once the pandemic happened? Like what did that change your plans at all? Like how did that affect you and your music?
Okay, we start to speak about a very important period in every life of every person of the world, no?
Yeah, I like to call it shared trauma.
Yeah, really. Yeah. I imagine it like an atomic bomb in our life. So from 2020 to, I don't know, probably our lives are changing.
Because, absolutely.
Yeah. And for me, at the beginning, the first year was really difficult. I have just I live my experience in Tremiti Island, but when I come back in autumn, Italy was again in a lockdown, so we don't play music, we don't do art around Italy, and this also for all the winter. So we start to move again in March 2021. For me, for my project, because I'm an independent artist, I was also was really strange for me, because the year before I won Sanremo, the artist, the Sanremo Academy. I also
performed at MEI.
At the Mia Martini. I was a finalist of the Mia Martini. So 2018, 2019 are two good years for me.
Yeah.
When the pandemic come in our life, so it was like a crack in my life, and all my projects are locked. And I tell to myself, Gianluca, what do you want to do? Because you have to decide. You want to start again a new life, or try to resist and to play music. And want to try to experiment, I don't know, to carry on against all difficulties. I choose the second one, and was in March 2021 I released another single called Hamilton. It was like a reborn for me. It's another starting point. It's like I have to start again from zero, because it seems like that all I do before 2020 doesn't exist.
Right.
It's strange, but it's true. And
that's that's how I feel about my life too. Like anything, exactly. I can't remember anything before 2020 because of, like I said, this shared trauma that we all experience.
I think also the world in these 2 years has changed and it's changed also the meaning of mind people. No, how can people think, because the COVID is it's really something that you don't expect. No, it's really. But so that's why I think the world is changing, and probably we will see this changing also in the next years. Not now.
Yeah.
But it changed also my life, and I want to. And thanks to COVID, because I changed also my way to write my songs. More something more intimistic, something more about myself.
Right.
And I have to, at the end, I have to say thanks for that was happened, because probably I grew up like as a person.
You matured.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot from this situation. So
yeah, I mean, Raffa Musica would not exist if COVID did not happen.
Yeah,
that's how I got started. So it's weird, because it's a bad, like it's this traumatic experience, but like, so I've seen so much rebirth happen from it that I think it's something that we needed. Yeah,
I totally agree with you. That was happening in my life, and I wrote a lot in these 2 years, and Hamilton was one of the songs that I wrote in the pandemic years, the first. And now we will probably recording all the latest songs that I written in these 2 years. So I have more time for me and for my music, and just to clean my life and my mind also. Now I have more clearly who is Gianluca, who is MaLaVoglia, what he wants to do with his music. So before COVID, I was on a train, okay, and you don't have time to stop.
Yeah.
After COVID, okay, I'm more clear what is around me, and
you're more mindful. You're practicing mindfulness, where you're just aware and accepting of all your surroundings.
Yeah. So this, I hope in this month to record the new songs, but I will let you know. I hope you. I hope soon.
So this past March, you released Punto.
Yeah, it's my last song. It's my last single, and I think it's the most mature song that I've written since now. And I'm so happy for this song also, because I wrote this song thanks to my dear friend Roberta Giallo. She's an author. She's a songwriter, really famous in Italy.
Yes, and I'm kind of friends with her. I talked to her too. Yeah. We're trying to schedule a time, because she's going to be a guest on my show too.
Oh, she's crazy, but she's amazing.
I love her. She's adorable.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she has a word inside her. It's a wonderful soul.
Yeah. I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
So, are you going to perform Punto for us?
Yeah. For sure, it's different from Allevate Terra. This is a song that speaks about life, love, and solitudine, loneliness. Okay. She came from the COVID period, so that's why. The meaning of the song is